Growing Moon, February 21st to March 6, 2023. What awaits us at this time? The period of the growing moon, which began with the new moon on February 20th in the sign of Pisces and will end with the full moon on March 7th in Virgo, will become very bright and memorable. During this period, the moon will move through Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo and Virgo. Bony Horoscope is with you. Daily and unique predictions. We begin. On February 21st, the waxing moon in Pisces conjuncts Neptune and in converging harmonious aspect with Pluto makes the day very productive. This is a great time for creative people to look for sponsors and charitable activities. Unfavorable time for mental activity. Legal problems are well resolved, litigation can begin. Income growth is possible as a result of thoughtful actions. Good luck accompanies Pisces, Cancers and Scorpios, says astrologer Marina Sokolova. On February 22nd, the growing moon in Aries from 7:14, during the day, the night luminary connects with Venus and Jupiter, creating very active and positive energy flows during the day. It's time to act. Passivity is contraindicated today. Favorable time for great physical exertion. This day is oversaturated with energy, and therefore in business you can show the most fighting qualities. Many people show determination and perseverance, are able to reach new frontiers, take risks. The next 2 days are favorable for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. On February 23rd, the growing moon in Aries in harmonious aspects with Mercury and Mars will help resolve many issues during the day. A good time to settle in a new place and pave the way forward. The main thing is not to succumb to provocations and do not enter into disputes and conflicts, but direct all your energy to continue the work you have begun. February 24th, the growing moon in Taurus from 10:29. The period of the moon without a course is from 10:21 to 10:29, which means that you should not start anything at this time, because all energy will be wasted, and any actions will not bring results. Moreover, the tense aspect of the moon and Pluto makes the morning very difficult and conflicting, one might even say dangerous. After the moon enters the sign of Taurus, the situation will change and circumstances will contribute to efficient work and financial issues. From this moment begins a favorable period for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. On February 25th, the growing moon in Taurus connects with the ascending lunar node in Uranus. Aspects form special energy flows that create unpredictability and unexpected situations in all areas of life. However, the day is very interesting, rich in surprises, both good and not so good, so you should be prepared for anything. Success depends on the speed of reaction to what is happening and on the willingness to accept the new that is very persistently bursting into your life. On February 26th, the growing moon in Taurus until 17:48, after which it passes into the sign of Gemini and a favorable period begins for representatives of the signs of the elements of air: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The period of the moon without a course is from 16:42 to 17:48. Most of the day is good for working and creating something very, very solid. The harmonious aspect of the moon with Pluto until 16:42 Kiev time has the best effect on the financial sector, conducting purchase and sale transactions, opening your own business, signing contracts that will be beneficial to all parties. On February 27th, the growing moon in Gemini in harmonious aspects with Venus and Jupiter will help you find creative approaches to the implementation of old projects, adapt to new circumstances and adapt to the prevailing conditions. An active day, there may be unforeseen events. Familiar situations are unexpectedly transformed for the better. Today, all tasks that were not solved earlier will remind of themselves and require attention. On February 28th, the growing moon in Gemini in conjunction with Mars and harmonious aspects with Mercury and Saturn favors the resolution of legal issues, visits to official authorities, and obtaining various permits. A good time to draw up documents, sign contracts and conclude agreements. Also, the day is suitable for teaching and lecturing, passing exams. Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, do not miss your lucky chances. On March 1st, the growing moon in Cancer from 440 luck is again on the side of the signs of the elements of water: Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. In general, the energy of the day favorably affects all people. The day is perfect for romance and love, meetings with loved ones, relatives, communication with children. Also, a good time to solve housing issues, move to a new home, buy an apartment or land, purchase the necessary things for the house or start repairs. The day is good for contacts and acquaintances, exchange of information and ideas. March 2nd, the growing moon in Cancer in harmony with the Sun, Neptune, Uranus. One of the most energetic, successful and strong days of the lunar month. Internal energy increases, enthusiasm, confidence and potential wake up. People with leadership qualities, courageous and responsible, will be able to influence what is happening around, manage the situation and coordinate people. The business started on this day will develop correctly, according to plan and without unexpected surprises. On March 3rd, the growing moon in Leo from 1715, until that moment, moves through the sign of Cancer and contributes to the formation of a favorable psychological climate, the accumulation of strength, and the healing of the body. The opposition with Pluto in the middle of the day calls to minimize external activity, if possible, to retire, to work on oneself. The day is favorable for cardinal changes, moving, making serious decisions related to family and home. The period of the moon without a course is from 1622 to 1715, after which there is a place for a holiday among weekdays, and representatives of the signs of the elements of fire, Lions, Aries and Sagittarius, receive additional bonuses from the universe. March 4th, the growing moon in Leo in conjunction with the black moon. The day is difficult because the darkest sides of the personality are aggravated and manifested. The ego is awakened and inflated, which contributes to conflicts and loss of reputation. A tense aspect to Uranus adversely affects family relationships, romantic and friendships. In an instant, everything can end, because everyone believes that his role is the most significant, and he is the main one in everything. The main recommendation for this day is to control yourself, try to control your words and emotional reactions. On March 5th, the growing moon in Leo in a harmonious aspect with Mars, but the opposition with Saturn will force you to reconsider your plans, make adjustments to business and other affairs, streamline spheres of influence, set priorities. A day of forced renewal, but also putting things in order in all areas of life. The expansion will not work on this day, so you should not engage in advertising and promotion of your interests, hold social events and the like. March 6th, the growing moon in Virgo from 539. The day before the full moon, as a rule, is always productive. The period of the moon without a course is from 518 to 539. Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus will be able to come forward, become winners, if the appropriate work has been done before and the necessary measures have been taken. Auspicious day for the financial and material sphere, solving issues related to health, life, property matters. Recommended: to negotiate, seek help, show willpower, endurance, firmness and honesty in work. On March 7th, the full moon in Virgo at 1440 Kyiv time, after which the moon will begin to decrease and bring with it completely different energies. The period of the growing moon, which began with the new moon on February 20th in the sign of Pisces and will end with the full moon on March 7th in Virgo, will become very bright and memorable. During this period, the moon will move through Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo and Virgo. That's all we have. Subscribe and don't miss our daily and unique releases from Bony Horoscope. See you soon.